What's the deal, world? I go by the name of Beisbol. We're now tapped in with BYC Gaming. It's another episode of the New York Mets franchise, episode 43. The Mets 41 and 30 right now, taking on the Padres, who have taken the first two games of the series. This series did not go the way it was supposed to, as we won the first game on the stream that you can find on BYC Gaming's YouTube, at BYC Gaming on YouTube. The problem is, though, as you see right there, game one was won by the Padres because my game didn't save. I played it again, and they came out victorious. They beat us 3-0 in game two as Matt Waldron nearly threw a perfect game. And today we're hoping for that kind of start for the brand new Met, Jakob Junis, stepping onto the hill, 4-4 in 14 starts. ERA a bit high, but we needed a right-hand arm in the rotation. He came over from Milwaukee in the deal that brought over Bryce Terang.
Afternoon for San Diego, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
All right, first batter Junis will face as a Met is Ha-Seong Kim. Sinker slapped down the line and foul. Thankfully foul. So you see Kim's 9 home runs. Good enough for second best on the Padres. Cutter misses away. So right now the Mets have the top wild card spot. See if we can hold on to that spot for the rest of the summer. This one grounded down the line. Brett Beatty does a good job gloving it. Sends it to first. That's the first out against the Padres. Line up. Should be a good one today. Padres sending out Joe Musgrove. We'll talk about him in a bit. This is a game we need. As we said, we had the little auto save issue, so we really need this victory right here. 0-1 count. So June is not somebody I'm super familiar with as far as his real life stats and all that, but I'm hoping that he's a piece that we can use here and really need in this rotation, as he gives up a base hit right there. We got one man out, one man on.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Here comes Machado, who's already got a homer in this series. Takes a sinker on the inside part of the plate for a strike. Team leader in home runs with 10, 35 RBIs, OPS, flirting with 800. Speed on first. Now Machado finds himself an 0-2 count. Time for the slider check swing. First base ump said Machado win. That's going to be strike 3. First K of the game for Jacob.
The second baseman.
And now with the 289 batting average stepping into the box is Xander Bogaerts. There's another sinker for a strike. 11 stolen bases, 47 runs. Impressive numbers for Bogaerts. Ooh, swing and a miss on the cutter. Let's get a peek at the runner on first.
No, he's safe.
Make sure he stays put. Swing and a miss. Good job bouncing back after giving up that single. Junis gets through his first inning as a Met. Let's see what the Mets do in the bottom half. All right, so pitching for San Diego tonight today is Joe Musgrove. And the thing about Musgrove, he's actually pitching against the Mets tonight. I had to cut the game off because it was getting a little ugly. Oddly enough, he was pitching a perfect game when I cut the game off. So Fingers across, the Mets broke that up and are making it a game over there right now. Starts off perfect here against Bryce Terang, strike one to the former member of the Brew Crew. As you see, this is a matchup between the #1 team and the #2 team in the NL wild card. Padres hold that second spot. So this game is definitely relevant to these standings. Oh man, I probably could have swung at that, but took a chance with a bunt right there. 1-2 to Terang, misses low. Oh, come on. A little late on that. Throwing the first, that's the first out. Niche, what is popping? We got Tyrone Taylor and Frankie Lindor due up. Pete Alonso and many others. Ty takes a good hack. A little early on it though. Machado makes it look easy at third. Now there's two gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
All right, here comes Lindor. Gotta work on our timing here. Not gonna lie, we could definitely do a better job timing these pitches early on. But that should get better as the ball game goes along. Right now, Musgrove's got Lindor down 0-2. High fastball fouled off. Scoreless top half. Padres trying to do the same to the Mets here. Another good pitch to hit. And again, the timing off. That one popped the left, and the Padres set the Mets down 1-2-3. Due up is Capusano, Cronenworth, and Marcano for San Diego.
Leading off for San Diego, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Was popped a shallow right. Starlin Marte, who I was going to move around in the outfield today, he'll stay in right, and he'll make the first out here in the top of the second. So every series I play, I usually do a top 5 of favorite players from, or players that have played for that team. I know I've played the Padres already, but I don't think I did a top 5 for the Padres. So I'm going to think about that, and I'll have a list for you either in the top of the third or the bottom of the second. I got to ponder on that for a minute. As Cronenworth fouls off the sinker right there. Whew, bullet to the left. What was the exit velocity on that? It was 89. Sounded harder than that off the bat. Either way, it's a shot in the left, and the second hit it again, giving up for Junis, but he worked his way out of a one-out hit in the top half of the first. Let's see what he does here against Marcano, who will pop this one to center. Tyrone Taylor's there, makes the catch. And there's 2 out. Shout out to Ronnie Mauricio getting the start today at second base. Jeff McNeil came up injured in warm-ups, BP, something like that, but elbows bothering him. We'll give him the day off. We won't see him in the field. So with Bryce Terang, oh, nice play by Mauricio. Oh my gosh. Gave him credit, and then he didn't throw the ball. So that's going to be an infield. They're going to call it a base hit, but it really should be an error. That was one of those where the ball got stuck in the glove type vibes, because I didn't think he was going to throw it, because you see I was running right there, and then oh man, messy work right there. All right, so now all of a sudden this turns into a little more serious of a situation.
Ball one, no strike.
3:45. Ornelas stepping into the box. He's got 2 on. Mets do have 2 men retired here. The 1-1 slider slap foul. Let's see if we can pack him up real quick.
That's Bolton.
It's a good pitch, but that's a good job laying off of it. Fouls off the cutter right there. I think I'm gonna hit him with an all-speed pitch right here. 3-2. If it makes it there, I'll go with I'll go with a sinker. Let's see if we can get him with the changeup though.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Doesn't bite. Kim's on deck. Would prefer if we didn't have to face him until the 3rd. Junis with a chance to show what he can do in a tough spot. First start as a Met. In the jam in the 2nd, full count. Ooh wee. That would have been deadly if it stayed fair. Thankfully it's foul.
Nope, back upstairs. Ball 4.
All right, so we lose the hitter there. First walk of the day dealt for Junis. And now here comes Kim. He's going to swing at the first pitch. It's a slider. It's hit right to first base. Pete Alonso gloves it. And the Mets find their way out of the jam. 3 hits for the Padres so far, none for the Mets. We'll see if Alonso, Marte, or Mauricio can change that.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
All right, the National League leader in home runs, Pete Alonso, steps into the box now.
1-0.
Joe Musgrove had a real strong first inning.
2-0.
What am I swinging at? 2-0 count. Alonso late on that pitch, but another decent one to hit. Good swing timing, but another one fouled off. Count even at 2.
3.
Great pitch from Musgrove right there.
Batting 5th,
Alonso sat down on strikes.
Darling Marte.
Ooh, good pitch to hit, but Marte just late on that one, right down Broadway. Musgrove keeping a steady pace, not giving the Mets much time to think about anything in the box. Oh, 2 count. I call Marte the best 2-strike hitter on the team. I need him to put something together here.
That's a ball.
Good take. Shot fouling that one off. Ooh, nice play by Musgrove. Backhands it. Makes a throw down the first.
The second baseman.
Wow. That was a nice play. I can't even deny it. All right, here comes Ronnie Mauricio. Somebody who has been a pleasant surprise for our team this season. You see the numbers right there. Easily could find himself in the Rookie of the Year. I don't know why I chased that. That was the kid big dog swing right there. If you know, you know. Either way though, the Mets still haven't got a hit yet. We're headed to the third.
Leading off for San Diego, the center fielder, number 28, Jose Azocar.
Ball, that's down.
All right, Junis back to work. Just want to hit the second base. Mauricio said, I'm not making the same mistake twice. What a play. This kid is going to be special for this team. All right, here comes Manny Machado. He's somebody that has given us trouble in this series. Already been retired earlier, went down on strikes. Two-time Gold Glove Award winner right now ahead in the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. There you go. Set him down again. Good job by Junis now with his third strikeout. And now here comes Xander Bogaerts up. He struck out in the first inning. He's 1 for 8 in this series. He does have an RBI. That sinker really working for Junis right now. Bogaerts an impressive 5-time Silver Slug Award winner.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Not sure if Marte is going to get there. That'll go in the crowd. One-two count is popped to center. We probably should have gone with an all-speed pitch right there. That's a base hit for Bogaerts. The Padres keep the inning going.
Catcher, Luis Campusano.
Ball.
There's that sinker again. Working. All right, we got another 1-2 count. This time to Campusano. Let's make sure we don't make the same mistake of serving up a sinker. This time we'll hit him with the changeup.
2-2 count.
That one's in the dirt. See if we can get him to give chase to a slider right here.
Count full.
No dice. Cronenworth, the lefty, on deck. He already has a single in this game. Bogaerts runs on the play. That'll be lined out to Mauricio, and the Mets will retire the Padres again. So the Padres have gotten base runners in every inning but they haven't been able to do anything. Goose eggs on both sides. Bader, Navarez, and Beatty for the Mets.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Harrison Bader.
0-1.
That is a good bunt by Harris. Oh my goodness. I was getting ready to say it was a good bunt by Bader. It was, but that's Manny Machado at third. Gold Glover for a reason. What a play. Made that look easy.
Oh, 1. Nope, that's inside.
All right, so I think I got my Padres top list. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anybody. Right now, we're gonna focus on this base running. Navarez is gonna be into second base with a double. He has been hitting very well in the opportunities that he's gotten when filling in for Francisco Alvarez. Here's another one to the gap. 4th double in the season. And the Mets now have a chance to potentially put some runs on the board. Is now Brett Beatty, who has been struggling, steps in. Good chance to break out of the slump right here with a man on second. Generous call right there on the strike. I'm going to step out the box on that one. Like, come on. 1-2 count. Should definitely be 2-1, but I digress. Late swing right there from Beatty. Let's go. Glad we swung at that because I thought it was going to go on the inside part of the zone. Ends up staying in there. Even count. Whew. Tough pitch to lay off. Inside of the zone. It's fouled off. Oh, man. Tried to check my swing on the curveball. That's going to be strike 3, though.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bryce.
Come on, Bryce. I need a big RBI right here. Oh, man. Fastball served up right there. With foul back for strike 1. Good swing put on that one, too. This is been a real struggle here in this series for the Mets as far as the plate is concerned. 0-2 count now. Mets only with 3 runs in this series so far. We have now played 20 2/3 innings. Oh my goodness, did he give me again? That inside curveball is a pitch we're going to have to be very wary of. There it is again. Wow. Mets continue to just struggle in this series. Padres having their way with our lineup. Still scoreless, though.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman.
As I always say at this time, man, this ain't John Shambi. It's definitely not Chris Singleton. It's your boy, B.I.Z. in the place to be, repping BYC Gaming. Got this game popping against the Padres. Shout out to everybody that watches whether live or on the playback. Shout out to the Know Your Peach. Niche always tapping in. As Junis gets Cronenworth to ground out to third. We got one gone. So even though it has been a struggle for the Mets, this game is far from over, and I'm not going to get too down because Junis is pitching a very good game right now.
That's a ball.
As he throws his 47th pitch of the game right there. But yeah, man, let's go back to what we were saying about top favorite Padres players. I'm trying to think, should I do no order? Shout out to the Know Your Peach. Her character Kai took home Rookie of the Year. That's fire. I'm hoping that Bud Johnson can do the same thing and he finally makes it to the big leagues. If we get the swing and a miss or Marcano. 4K of the game for Junis. Cal Mitchell not going to step in. 1 for 1 on the day. 6 for 9 this season. Just got called up recently, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess I'll do no order. I mean, it's two names, if you my age, that are synonymous with the Padres. Got to say Trevor Hoffman. Got to say Tony Gwynn. R.I.P. to the late great. Probably easily one of my favorite baseball players I ever saw play, Tony Gwynn. Trevor Hoffman, probably the greatest closer I've seen besides Mariano Rivera, John Franco, Billy Wagner, names like that. We'll get back to listing some more Padres in a second, because we got a 2-1 count. I had a feeling I needed to lock in against Mitchell. He's been hot this season. He continues that with his second hit of the game here.
Now batting, right fielder, Tirso Ornelas.
Ornelas in the game, stepping into the plate. Walk. His first time up. There we go, swing and a miss. Junis has made his way out of every situation so far. Here he is again. This one grounded to first. Pete Alonso decides to go to second with it, and that'll be the third out. Niche, if you want to trade, I suggest you ask for it, man. So many good teams out here like the Mets. Let's clean it up. Fourth inning.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Tyro Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor stepping in. 2 for 3 in the last game. Yeah, Niche, come on and play for the Mets. Oh, they re-signed you. Oh, okay. Well, make the best out of it. The Pirates play in a beautiful stadium. And speaking of beautiful, it's a shot down the left field line. Tyrone Taylor, similar to Omar Narvaez in the previous inning, is going to get things going for the Mets with a double here. His 11th of the season. Let's take a look at this again. A shot down the left field line. Let's see, can we do something with it?
1-0.
24 home runs, 63 RBIs. I'd be impressed with that too, Niche. Speaking of numbers, 303, 23 home runs and 54 RBIs for Francisco Lindor, who swings and misses at a high fastball right there. 20 stolen bases, second best in the National League. Lindor truly does it all. Here's one in the dirt. I probably would have been able to make it to third, but we're going to play that safe. and remain shot down the line. So this one's going to work just like a bunt and move the runner to third. Still played by the first baseman to retire Lindor. We go from talking about one first baseman to talking about one of the best power hitters in baseball. First base or not. Pete Alonso swings and misses, man. Late on that one. And Alonso pretty much being made to look very bad right now. Swinging a miss at a slider. Another one. Nothing Alonso could do with it right there. 4K of the game for Musgrove. And just that quickly. Yeah, now 2 outs. Not the worst swing from Pete. Just a little bit early. And now the chance to get this run home dwindling away. Marte looking to keep things alive for us. 2 outs, 1-0 count. Marte made some decent contact, but it led to a ground out. That was in the second. We're now in the bottom of the fourth. Marte batting .304 with runners in scoring position. Fouls that fastball off.
That's the ball.
Good eye by Marte. Very clutch with 2 strikes. Good job to fight off the 83-mile-per-hour slider. Marte and Musgrove doing battle. And Marte's going to win this one. Shot down the line. It's going to bounce off the rain tarp, so we'll stay at first. But the damage is done. RBI single for Starlin Marte. We call him the best 2-strike hitter on the team for a reason, because once he gets 2 strikes on him, it's almost like the focus goes up. In steps Ronnie Mauricio now.
Ball, that's out.
Takes a fastball on the outside. Flew out in his previous AB. Oh, roast this one. I was thinking about going to third. It was hit so, oh man, I probably should have. It was hit so hard. Didn't want to test the arm of the right fielder. Right now, Musgrove starting to get hit up. Back-to-back hits for the Mets. Here comes Harrison Bader.
Nope.
Slider misses low. On deck will be Navarez. 2 men on for the Mets.
Ball, that's outside.
Now we got a 2-0 count. Decent speed at the plate. Decent speed on the base pass. Nice cutter. That one started inside. Goes right over the middle of the plate. 2 balls and 1 strike. Bader just off on that fastball. That could have been dangerous. Musgrove started this inning with his pitches in the 40s. Now up to 65. Throws one in the dirt right there. And now the runners will be in motion on this next pitch to Harrison Bader, as it is a full count. There they go, and there's a swing and a miss. Probably should have taken that pitch, but Bader sat down on strikes. Mets do strike and get a run here. It's now 1-0 lead here from Citi Field.
Leading off for the Padres, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Probably had a chance to catch that one, but I wasn't going to take any risk with that, bro. Real talk. Not at all, bro. Can't do it, can't do it. All right, so they're saying this could be a sack bunt situation.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
We'll pitch as if that's the case. That one bunted foul. I wonder if he'll bunt here with 2 strikes. Apparently not. Fouls that one away.
Ball 1.
There it is. Good pitch by Junis. 5th K. As we got 1 out in the 5th inning.
Manny Machado.
Yeah!
0-4-2 is Machado with 2 Ks. Now it's 0-2. Junis, what you got for me, man? This has been a good start for you, brother. Oh my goodness, Machado sat down on strikes for a 3rd time. Junis with his 6th strikeout of the game. Boom, that one is close to the outside, but good framing right there from Navarez. Machado pretty much in disbelief. Wanna go in, good pop-up time, but he's gonna be safe. Good steal from Kim right there. 19 stolen base as he's creeping up on Lindor, who has 20 as we mentioned before. 0-1 count. Xander Bogaerts here. Now got a runner in scoring position. But now the count is against him. 0-2 count. Barely fouled off. Let's change his eye level with some high heat. There it is, swing and miss. Bogaerts and the Padres having a tough time. And Junis really enjoying himself in his Mets debut. What a pitch right there to get out of this inning.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Strong fastball thrown by Narvaez here. As Musgrove comes back out for his 5th inning of work. There's another fastball right on the inside part of the plate. Narvaez quickly down. And I was ready for that curveball. He's been throwing that inside curveball with 2 strikes. That time he hits the Mets catcher. Now Brad Beatty going to step into the box with a man on and nobody out. See you later. Watch it go. Raise the apple. Brett Beatty with a no-doubt shot. And the Mets extend the lead. Brett Beatty has been struggling. You hear me? Struggling. But that hit right there hopefully will break him out of this slump. You see his teammates coming out to congratulate him. Look at this swing. Boom. No doubt shot. Pretty left-hand swing. And you see where this one ends up. Upper deck, 106 on the exit velocity, 410 on the distance. Still no outs here in the fifth. Musgrove now up to 70 pitches. And the Mets up to a 3-zip lead. Bryce Terang struck out as well as grounded out. Yeah, Niche, you see it. Raise the apple. Every time you see a Met put a baseball into the stadium, I need you to raise the apple. All right, man. Quickly, Bryce Terang finds himself in a tough spot. Slider misses inside. And this at-bat will continue. Nah, we don't do no chopping over here. Y'all shouldn't even be doing no chopping no more. You understand what I'm saying? This one popped up. Ooh. Good catch by the left fielder. If that one was going to drop, I was going to definitely make my way towards second. Tyrone Taylor now stepping in. Yeah. Chop on. Yeah. Cut him inside for a strike. It's now 0-2. Oh, this one is blasted. I think it's out of here. Oh. Wow. What a catch. What a catch. Oh, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah,
I'm out.
Let me step out the box on that one. I actually want to see that again. I thought we were going to get a replay, but we didn't. That was crazy. Nah, I will never be saying that. I'll root for the Rockies before I say chop on. Man, I thought I chopped this ball out of the ballpark. Oh, what did I do? Yeah, I go press some buttons. Man. I've been playing so much college football, I forgot how to zoom in. Ma'am, you must realize I am a New York Mets fan. Under no circumstances, as much as I respect them, under no circumstances will I ever root for the Braves. Even if it meant we had to make the playoffs. If y'all had to win. You dig what I'm saying? Speaking of the Mets, we got robbed right here. Was this a home run? Oh my goodness. I'm trying to see was this going to leave the ballpark or just hit the fence. 'Cause I was definitely running for 3 on this one. Yeah, it was just going to hit the fence. That is a great catch by the center field. He made it look so effortless too. Like that, bro. Sheesh. All right, here comes Frankie Lindor.
Outside, that's a ball.
54 RBIs on the season. That was a great catch, wasn't it? Can't even lie. Now, if this game wasn't 3-0, I might not feel like that was a great catch. I might have been like, it's fine. But we got the lead. Musgrove should be on his way out the door. That energy is low. 81st pitch is hit potentially. I thought it was going to go to the gap. It's going to go to center. That'll be a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
All right, Pete. Slider right down the middle.
That's a ball.
Quick pitch. Lindor is safe. Wow. Barely. 21st stolen base, so he moves back ahead of Kim by 2 spots now. Oh, Pete gets a hold of this one. I think it's foul, though. Yeah. All right.
Ball 2.
There's a slider now. You know they're going to try to get Pete swing and miss, but I do have to be aware of a quick fastball. So Lindor runs on that one. Lindor sends it to deep center field. This one should be a lot easier for the center fielder to make right there, and he does. Beatty hit a home run, extends the Mets lead. We lead 3-0 now. We're headed to the 6th.
Leading off for San Diego, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Ball, that's inside.
All right, first pitch to Campusano. There's a ball on the inside. I think I'm not going to try to pitch for K's this inning. I'm going to try to pitch for contact and get through this inning so we don't have to bring in any arms out of the bullpen, hopefully until the 7th inning or so. One-two count. Campusano swings and misses at the cutter low. Junis, 8 strikeouts in his Mets debut. I'm about to look up the record in a second. Just to finish off my little top list, I want to shout out Adrian Gonzalez. Who else did I have in mind? Ryan Klesko, Ken Caminetti, Adrian Gonzalez. I mean, Fernando Tatis, man, honestly. Guy's an exciting player to watch, man. His pop was a great player, too. Enjoy watching him with the Cardinals. But I am really enjoying watching Jakob Junis swinging a miss, another K. Cronworth sat down on strikes. And now Junis with a chance here to strike out the side as the DA steps up to the plate here.
Ball, that's off the plate. Nope, outside.
All right, 2-0 count. One fouled off. This one hit the short. It's going to be a tough play for Lindor, but come on. Tough is his middle name. Let's go, Mets. Due up this inning is Marte, Mauricio, and Bader. Let's see what kind of tricks the Mets have up their sleeves for the 6th.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 76, Johnny Brito. Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
So the Mets' record for strikeouts in a game is 11. And I'm on like some trivia site, so they're trying to get me to answer it versus giving me the answer. But it happened on July 26th against the Arizona Diamondbacks. So it's just got to be like Syndergaard or maybe DeGrom or even Matt Harvey. I wonder. So not sure if Junis will come out in the top of the 7th to have a chance at the record, but let's actually let's look at how many Ks he has. He has 9, so maybe we'll give him a chance. We do have a 3-0 lead. Let's see if Mauricio and the rest of the Mets can give him some insurance runs right here. Not with swings like that. 0-1. 2 right-handers getting going in the Padres bullpen. Drop down the bunt to third. Let's see if we can test Machado again. I don't know why we keep testing that man. Like we don't know his name. Machado with another stellar play at third base. 2 outs now.
Bader.
Time.
All right, thought about going with the pinch hitter, but we'll give Harrison Bader a chance.
Yeah.
We'll take the fastball for strike 1. Very up and down season for Bader. He had a good stretch at one point, hitting home runs, RBIs, stealing bases at a high rate, but now, similar to the beginning of the year, he is very cold. 1-1 count. Bader 0 for 2 on the day. Good swing on that changeup. Just a bit early on it, fouls it off. Good job staying alive, fouling off the 95-mile-per-hour four-seamer.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
That one's on the outside. Thought about laying off of that one. Glad we didn't. Count even at 2. There you go, Bader. Oh, yeah, over his head. All right, so Bader, glad he stayed in the game. He gets a 2-out double, 10th double on the season. We'll get one more look at it. Narvaez has been very consistent for the Mets here this season. Hit by a pitch in a 1-2 count his last time up. Also doubled in this game. Good changeup right there.
One ball, 2 strikes. Timeout.
So there goes Bader, but Narvaez gets hit again. And now Brett Beatty steps in. Last time he stepped up, he sent one out the ballpark. Let's see what he does here for an encore. I'm hoping that swing right there knocks him out of his slump. Beatty among the Mets near or above double digits in home runs. He has 9. His 10th right here will go a long way towards helping Junis get this win today. All right, I'll take a base hit just the same, though. All right, so Bader played the bag at second, worried about a potential catch right there. So he'll stop at third. Beatty with a big single right there to keep this inning alive for the Mets. And you get a beautiful shot of that one hit in the grass in the Citi Field outfield. And now here comes Bryce Terang with a big chance to get another RBI here in this series. Terang hasn't had many RBIs here on the Mets, but here's a chance to knock in a few. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Count 1-0.
Good pitch.
1-1. Nope, outside.
Good eye. I don't know, man. Brito a little off right now. 2-1 count to Terang. That's a good pitch, but I didn't want it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh my, I don't know what I'm swinging at on that one. I was so anxious for Bryce Terang to get a hit that he pretty much just swung at anything, and this guy's just able to celebrate now. Should have given him that chance. Mets gonna probably send out Junis for this 7th inning. Let's see what happens.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, number 33, Cal Mitchell.
So, like I said, Mets record for strikeouts in the debut, according to this website, I got to do a little better, a little more research. But I think it's 11 strikeouts in 2012. Not sure who did it. That's how bad this website is. Either way, it's a pop-up. Cal Mitchell retired for the first time today. Junis gonna give up a base hit here to center. So I probably should take him out after that one. I'm gonna trust him some more. He's got Kim coming up. Throws him a first pitch sinker for a strike. Kim had a single in the 5th. Also stole a base in this game. Oh man, this one is blasted to left. Thank goodness for Harrison Bader playing the left today. If I would have taken him out of the game, trust me, DJ Stewart is not making that catch. Good job by Bader on left. Junis now probably not going to get the record here today, but he does have a chance to get out of this inning. 0-2 count. This guy has put on a show today, and what better way to end it off with a K right here. Man on first, 2 outs, 0-2 count. The pitch. Gonna miss on the outside part of the plate. He's got fans in the building. Junis with the pitch. That one fouled off. He's fully out of energy. Well, he is not out of this game yet. Junis gets the man to foul off again. 1-2 count, the pitch. This one slapped the center. Taylor, oh, what a catch from Taylor. He said, listen, Junis, you've been putting on today, brother. I'm not going to let nothing happen to your start and your win today. What a catch from Tyrone Taylor. Mets out of the 7th. All right, so after making the big catch to send it to the 7th inning stretch, Tyrone Taylor now steps in.
That's outside.
He's got a 1-1 count. Mets playing a pretty good ball game considering how we started off against Musgrove.
Ball 2.
These Mets faring better than the real-life Mets fared against Musgrove tonight. We're going to check the score in just a moment. That one slapped down the line. Foul ball.
I'm out.
That is a ridiculous call right there. I mean, a ridiculous call. Anyway, I'll change the topic. That's just a terrible call. But Joe Musgrove was dominant against the Mets tonight. 7 scoreless innings versus the Mets. He only gave up 1 hit. That's in real life, by the way. The Mets lost to the Padres tonight, 7-0. Right now, we got a 3-0 lead. Looking to salvage this series here against the Padres. They're up 2-1.
Hey!
And Brito has a 1-1 count against Lindor. Alonso's on deck. Bullet down the line. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Check swing. Good call by the third base ump. Full count to Francisco Lindor. Fouls that one off to stay alive. We'll do 3-2 again. Payoff pitch on the way. Come on, bro. That was a check swing. So Padres bailed out on another BS strike 3 call.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
All right, here comes the polar bear now.
Ball.
Takes
Ball
the first
1, no
pitch
strike.
fastball. Strike, excuse me, for ball 1. Got me to chase that changeup. Good pitch right there. So we got all righties coming up in this inning. So we'll have Austin Adams coming out of the pen for Junis in the 8th.
Ball, that's outside.
So there should have been a 3-0 count. Instead, Pete now ahead 2-1.
That's ball 3.
And you can make it 3-1 now. Not sure if they're going to pitch to Alonso here. 45 walks on this season for Pete Alonso. And here's another one. Brito walks. Alonso didn't even throw one pitch in the zone. Only strike in there at bat was a swing and a miss by Alonso. Let's step out of the box real quick. And let's make a substitution. Let's take Pete Alonso out of the game. And let's put Brandon Nimmo on the base pass. Nimmo will just be the base runner here in this inning. And then we'll bring in Vientos to play the rest of this game out for the Mets. Whew. Good change up.
Nope, that's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one popped the center. Easily playable, and the Mets will retire in the 7th. So we'll see some changes. We'll see a new arm. We'll see a new first baseman. Hopefully we won't see anything different other than that. Machado, Bogarts, and Capisano for the Padres.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 55, Austin Adams. A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing first base, number 27, Mark Vientos. Leading off for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
All right, so the Mets with a chance here to give Manny Machado a golden sombrero. Let's see if we can get him this 4th K. As you can hear some of the Mets fans in the crowd chanting overrated. Austin Adams is anything but overrated. He's been dealing all season. Well could be on his way. He could definitely be on his way to an All-Star appearance. How about the Angels beating the Giants after being down by 7 runs? 40,000 pretty much on hand once you round that number up. 1-2 count, can't get Machado to chase. Let's try to change his eye level with the fastball.
Full count.
We won't get chase to that either. Let's see if we can get him with the slider. Full count to Manny Machado. Foul ball.
That's ball 4.
Well, I got him with the K right there. It'll be a walk, first walk of the game. Giving up for Adams. Here comes Bogarts now. 1 for 3 on the day. We know how dangerous he can be. This one hit the short. Nice flip from Lindor. Double play. Can I see the replay, please? Look at this. Look at that flip. I'm so sorry. It's so nice I got to see it twice. Pardon me.
Ball 1.
Campusano now steps in to face Adams as we can go ahead and start getting Edwin Diaz ready in the pen. We'll see if the Mets can add on some insurance runs. If they are able to, we'll probably bring in Brooks Raley in the ninth.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Otherwise, it will be Diaz. We will see. Swinging and miss with Campusano. Now the count is even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Adams with a chance to end this inning here with a bang. The pitch fouled off. This Mets bullpen a little tired after a lot of work, but good job by Austin Adams to get the swing and a miss and the strike 3. So good job out the pen from Adams. Gives up the leadoff walk, gets the double play, and then gets Campusano to swing and miss. Mets due up in the bottom of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 59, Tom Cosgrove. Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Robbie Mauricio.
All right, so here comes Ronnie Mauricio. He flips to the other side of the plate as Tom Cosgrove, the left-hander, steps onto the mound. First pitch is a changeup and it's fouled off. Let's look at Cosgrove's pitches. 4-seam fastball, curveball, 2-seam fastball, as well as the changeup that we just saw. It's the changeup again. That one's on the outside part of the plate. Mauricio fouls it off. He's now down in the count. Mauricio with that batting average now at 266. 1 for 3 in today's game. Good check swing. Tough pitch to lay off, but he does just that according to the first base umpire. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Come on, Ronnie.
Did he go?
Another tough pitch to lay off. That one is called for a ball. Mauricio now got the count even at 2.
3-2.
Good eye. Change up misses inside, so let's go ahead, step out the box, get ready for this full count pitch, payoff pitch. Tough pitch. Hoping this goes in the crowd. It won't. Cronenworth makes the catch, and we've got 1 out.
Harrison Bader.
Here comes a man who hits well against lefties. Hit a double in his last plate appearance. 1 over the left fielder.
That's out.
Harrison Bader takes ball 1. So maybe this is the game for the Mets where we got a couple guys breaking out of slumps. One being Bader, the other one being Brett Beatty. Good pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Bader staying alive.
Count is 3-2.
Outside of a few mistakes, which are normal, I would say the umpires have called this game pretty fairly. One really bad strike 3 call. Ronnie Mauricio struck out on that pitch last time. This time Harrison Bader going to take it for ball 4.
Ball, that's out.
Cosgrove likes the all-speed stuff, so I'm going to run.
That's ball 2.
All right. The pitch misses low, and now the Mets got a man in scoring position. 8 stolen base on the season for Harrison Bader. So you see that one is low. Campusano makes a throw, but it's way too late. Mets now got a runner in scoring position with 1 out and a 2-0 count.
Ball 3.
To Narvaez. And the thing is now he's in a 3-0 count. His only official AB of the game was a double in the 3rd.
Hey!
He's got hit by both pitches in his last 2 ABs. Now he's got Bader at second. This one hit to first. Cronenworth gloves it, steps on the bag, and we now got 2 gone in the 8th.
Now batting.
So the RBI chance going to come down to Brett Beatty here. He's 2 for 3 in today's game, putting some really good swings on the baseball. Let's see if he can continue that trend and bring home Harrison Bader here.
That's a ball.
Fastball going to miss low. This one slapped up the middle, and Beatty 3 for 4 on the day. And that's another RBI you can add to his total. The Mets add to the 3-0 lead, now make it 4-zip on the RBI single from the Mets third baseman. Here comes Bryce Terang now.
Hey!
Been a bit of a struggle for Bryce. Had some decent moments, but he's 0 for 4 today. That one slapped down the line, and there's Machado again. That's at least the 3rd or 4th play Machado has made today that has just been stellar. Speaking of stellar, Brett Beatty has been just that. He gets to start today because Jeff McNeil ends up injured in batting practice, and Beatty goes 3 for 4 as the Mets lead 4-zip. And now you know what time it is. Sound the horns. Bring them on now, Edwin Diaz. Coming into this 4-0 game, looking to shut the door on San Diego as the Mets look to walk away with this dub. Here comes Sugar Diaz.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz. Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
All right, so Diaz has had his struggles against left-handed batters. See if he can set down Cronenworth a little easily. Swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. We got full count. Three.
There you go, Diaz. Cronenworth sat down on strikes. We got 1 going here in the 9th. Here comes Marcano, 0 for 3 on the day. He pops this one to shallow center. Tyrone Taylor's there. And San Diego's down to their final out. All right, so Cal Mitchell, similar to Beatty, is having a really good day. He adds to it right there with a shot to the gap. That one will bounce over the fence into the San Diego bullpen. And now the Padres have a man on second. Still 2 outs here. The number 9 hitter steps in, takes a strike. Ornelas, 1 for 2 on the day with a walk. And just that quickly, the Padres are down to their final strike. Let's see, can Edwin Diaz shut the door on what has been a good performance here today from the Mets? The pitch, strike 3. And Edwin Diaz and the Mets pick up the win, more specifically Jakob Junis. And his first start as a Met was very, 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 very impressive. Makes me happy with the trade. Him and Bryce Terang still got a lot to do here on this ball club. Junis gets his 5th win of the season. Musgrove gets his 7th loss, and I appreciate that as he threw a gem in real life against the Mets. Narvaez, big double. And can't forget about Starlin Marte, who then drove him in. And then things started clicking for the Mets. Brett Beatty sent one to the upper deck. Got back into the swing of things. He also put a really good swing on the baseball right here. Edwin Diaz will come in and shut the door. The Mets get the dub, and that's going to be it for us at BYC Gaming. Shout out to Nish. Shout out to everybody out there that taps in, whether you live or on the playback. Once again, your play of the game, Jakob Junis. 7 innings pitched, 7 hits given up, 9 strikeouts, 1 walk, no earned runs given up. Brett Beatty also needs to be saluted, 3 for 4 in this game. We'll leave you with the box score. That's it, though. Mets win. Salute to all of y'all. We gone. Peace.
Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.